Is this a 5-star tequila reposado honey? Let's find out. Good morning, my fellow spirit friends. This morning I am tasting Blue Star Tequila Reposado. A couple of weeks ago, I went to a tasting at one of the adoption centers here in the upstate, Heritage Liquor and Wine, and I got a sample of this wonderful bottle. Ooh, it was, yes, goosebump delicious for me. And I said, I gotta get me my own because sometimes, you can't be selfish and just go for tastings. Sometimes you have to get your own bottle. And so I was able to grab a bottle because they had a few more remaining, and let's try it out today again. Look at that beautiful light color. Light. Ooh, just a touch of brown because of the used bourbon barrels. Okay then. That has never happened before, but would not have stopped me if I had to bite that stuff out. Okay, let's see. Once again, she's so light. It's the color of light honey. For me, I smell kind of a grassy note. Now, if you've fought when you were a young kid in the grass and had to bite on grass a couple times, let's not go back there. You never forget that grassy smell. And that's one of the things I'm picking up here. And it's not a terrible thing for me. This is good. This is just as delicious as I remember. Oh Lord, yes. Sweet baby Jesus, yes. Okay, there's that reposado, the time in which it stays in that used oak barrel, bourbon barrel. So you get that slight flavor. You get the flavor of the tequila itself, and then there's that lightness of that honey. Oh yeah. This, if your friends are saying we're gonna have wine, sit down and chat and have some stuff, walk in with this. Walk in with this. They can have their wine. This is where you sit down with something a little bit sweet. If you guys are gonna have some sweet finger snacks, also something salty. This works with either thing. This works great if you're going for dinner. This is a great after dinner drink and a before let's chat about things drink. This is a drink you sit down with your friends and laugh with and reminisce about high school or some a-hole that has broken any one of your hearts, either male or female. This is the drink to hang with friends. This, when you all say, oh, you're going to only spend 2 hours out, before you know it, the bottle is halfway and you're sleeping over on your French couch, or there's a designated driver that will get you home safe. This is a drink to show that you really trust the people that you're drinking with. The honey is slight and subtle, but that sweetness is there. It's not overpowering. This is something I would love to have with my crew. Oh my goodness. Not gonna name names. You girls know you are. My crew. Oh gosh, this is nice. This is nice. This is a night of memories, fun, laughter. Not to just get drunk because you're angry. This is not the bottle for that. You gotta get something else. This is what you bring instead of wine or cognac or anything else. When somebody say, yeah, I'm gonna bring some tequila, take this. This is definitely a 5-star reposado according to my palate. Ooh. Mm, girl. Oh boy. This is a drink when you don't want the kids around so you can really and truly be yourself if you have kids. Or you're the auntie or the uncle. Ooh. Mm-mm. This is with the nephews that are over 21 and you really and truly see them as being an adult. This is the drink to have. 5 stars? Yes. Additive free? Yes. Should be in your collection? Hell yes. Ooh. Only thing is, might need to fix this. But this will not get between you and the sweetness in this bottle. See? I finished all that I'm tasting. Sipper. Or if you want to put it in the freezer because you know it's not going to crack because of the alcohol, it's not going to freeze from inside out against the glass. You bring this freezing cold for y'all to sip on. Yes. Ooh. I want to drink more, but I gotta go out after this. So, spirit friends, remember, like, subscribe, share with a friend. Um, Go to Heritage Liquor and Wines if you are in the upstate. If you're not, try and find some place that has this. Ooh, it's good enough to put hair on your chest. You have a great day. Cheers.